Okay guys, it's day one, Boomer training session for his dinner. He's been having fun with the other dogs today. Now he's hungry. And I want to work a little bit on some training stuff. So number one thing I want to work on is environmental sensitivities. So getting him up on new surfaces. So this is a doggy outdoor place bed, and this is a dog exercise equipment. So we're going out to the garage so we can find some different stuff to work off of. Brooms and all kinds of stuff are out here. So that's my main goal, is working through environmental stuff. And I'm going to introduce him to a little bit of training pressure. So that's pressure coming from me to complete a task. It's something that's going to be a little bit new to him. And so I'm going to use food to guide him through this. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to stand on this bed and kind of see if he'll get on with me. So he's not loving it. So that's where my pressure is going to come in. And I'm going to put a little bit of pressure on him until he gives to that pressure. Good boy. Good boy. So what I want to teach him is when you come to me, that pressure is released. Okay. And you also get food. So this is where keeping him on work for food is going to come into play. Good job, Boomer. I'm going to try it again. I'm going to get up here. See if he'll get on with me. Boomer. So he doesn't love it. A little bit of pressure. Good boy. And then it goes away. Come back. Pressure comes back on. Good boy. Good. So working on something new with a little bit of pressure from me to do it. Okay. Is going to go a long way. We're kind of tackling two birds with one stone here. We're saying, okay, you got to. So dealing with a little bit of that pressure is going to come along nicely when I have a little bit of pressure for my obedience. So if he needs to heal and he's not healing, I can apply a little bit of pressure and he learns how to give to that pressure. Good boy. But also diminishes the flight response. So when dogs get flighty, our instinct is to give to that fear and to give to the leash. And so what happens with that is the dog's like, oh, the flight response worked. Okay, now I won't do it. But because I made him conquer this fear, now he's like, oh, I'm hungry. And if I work through this fear, he'll bring me food. Good boy. So another one I want to try with him is this. This is exercise equipment for dogs. Good boy. So he's like, okay, I'm going to offer up behavior. I know you're going to walk me towards an object and I have to get on it. Good boy. Boomer. A little flighty. Get a little pressure. Good boy. Right there. I'm going to guide him on just so he understands what I'm asking. Good boy. It's hard to do this one-handed. Good boy. Okay. Yeah, good job, buddy. Need like a selfie stick. Boomer. Good, nice, good. So the only time I'm applying pressure here is when he gets flighty or if he resists it. Good boy. Okay. Puts his brakes on. Good boy. Too scared to go over it, but that's okay. Good boy. Oh, good job, buddy. Good boy. Yeah, that's really good. Good boy. The last thing I'm going to work on in this training session is the stairs. He doesn't love going back the stairs into the house. And so same thing, and I apply a little bit of pressure. Good boy. He gives to it. The pressure goes away. Now I'm just going to go ahead and reward him right here. Good boy. And then pressure. He gives to it. It goes away. Good boy. Good boy. So close. Same thing. Pressure. Good. Good boy. Let's see. Come on, Boomer. Come on. A little bit of whining is sometimes anxiety. He wants to work through it, but he feels a little stuck. Good boy. Good job. Okay, let's do it again. He goes down pretty okay. I think he knows that we always go out to the backyard through here, so he's like, oh, that's where puppy playtime is. Good. Come on, buddy. Good boy. So much better. Yay, Boomer! You did it! Good job, buddy. Hey, this is day 2. We are out at a trainer's meetup. Look at how many golden retrievers our company is working right now. It makes me laugh. And then we have a white husky that's here for aggression. So these are all of our trainers. Ty the dog guy. We even have a cat here working on some socialization. And this is really good for boomers. So this is my brother Ben. He's also a trainer. Runs in the fam. Ben used to work for me and now he does his own little thing. Good boy. So what we're doing with boomers, we're just getting focus. So these are big distractions, lots of white distractions going on here. And he really wants to go say hi to all of these people and all of these dogs. And so, which is awesome. Like, we're really digging his temperament around this situation. He's like, I love you, Sarah. So we're working on focus. So basically what we're doing is every time kind of like what we're doing Shields, every time he loses focus and goes away from us, Ben's going away from him and getting him back to come into position. And he keeps walking backwards because it creates a lot of like excitement, kind of closes the sail here. Good boy, yes! And it's literally just a very simple exercise, but it's challenging because he wants to go say hi to everybody and he wants to pull on the leash. So when he does, we go back. Good. Even with some pretty big distractions. So yeah, this is awesome. Day 2, rocking it, getting some good exposure to things. He wants to say hi to all the dogs. That's good, boy. And we're just rewarding him for paying attention. So really positive stuff here. All right, day 2 with Boomer. Doing some environmental stuff. So he's rocking it, getting on this place bed. He's gonna be my helper with the leash. And he'll touch his paws on here, but we pulled this out. And this was a little bit scary. So what we do is we do 2 leashes to guide him through. Let's see if he'll do it without. Don't grab it yet. Come on, Boomer. No, just call him.
Come here, Boomer. Come here, Boomer. Come out of your way.
Okay, almost. So close. Here, grab the leash. So close.
You gotta toss it.
Now I gotta toss it. Boomers, you ready? Let's do it. This is just to help him. You got it? Okay. So we'll do it.
Come here, Boomer. Yeah, I don't have to hold it in.
Yay! I pull his leash out. So yay! You did it! I know. So this at first was really scary to him, but he's definitely getting a lot more comfortable putting his paws on stuff, doing stuff that's new and weird and different. So it's part of the socialization process. I know.
Yeah, I feel tough.
I know you feel so tough. Who did the things, huh? Little update on Boomer. He's rocking all of this environmental stuff. So now we can move on to harder things. I just kind of like to spend a couple of days working on the stuff where he struggles before we move on to anything else. So he's offering up these behaviors, which is awesome. So, and he's doing really great with like the other dogs and the people and stuff like that. He does get very easily distracted by dogs on our walks, but that's normal at this age. Just lots of exposure and teaching him what to do around the other dogs is important. So a lot of the times people just like have the dog watch and give him a treat, but actually what I would like to do is make sure that he focuses. So the same exercise we did yesterday at the trainers meetup is what I want from him. Good job, buddy. This one's been a scary one going in. I don't have anybody to help me in this session, but just having him like eat around it has been really good versus just having him go through without that help is okay too. Oh boy, he's hesitant. Like he doesn't, like he'll kind of stretch his back legs out and be like, yeah, I'll kind of do it, but it's a little stressful. He'll walk through once he's in the tunnel. It's just kind of that initial like getting in it that's hard for him. So, but what I like to see is that he's willing to try and work through the nerves. Back. Good. So the next couple days, good boy, this is like, we're gonna move on from these over there to the tunnel and just like, I'm noticing more metal stuff, which is kind of the stuff we've been working on at your house. More anything with like metal. That's typically where environmentally he's still struggling a little bit. So I'd like to see him work through that a little bit better this week. But good boy. You even wagged your tail a little when you went in there. Huh? Good job, buddy. That was really good. So whatever he takes, or whatever he gives, I'm gonna take. And another thing we're working on is the downs. So having him go into a down. I know you want to paw my hand because that's so fun. It's like, I'm very good. He hasn't forgotten your trick. So just downing is something that's really good for him, just to learn to do at this age. Okay, Boomer, come on. Good boy. So I'm gonna help him out here. Good boy. Just guiding him. I'm just guiding him into the down. Oh, you got an itch on your face. Good boy. Yes. Okay. Good boy. Making sure he knows the foundation of it. Good job, buddy.